and we sabi. Steady the beat, no be lappy. In and sharp brain, no man, make Naija rise, no more wahala. No be Obi, man we sabi. Steady the lead, no be lappy. In and sharp brain, no man, make Naija rise, no more wahala. When you know they stick, two they deliver. 3 talk and do math for the true believer. 5 they respect you, 6 they love the old. 7 they walk his talk, 8 and heart they both blind. But they fly private, anyhow 10. But they spray money to form well. 11 education they spray. 12 now reason where we get shout to stay. 13 business play. 14 economy doctor. 15 and savings guru. 16 no they run from structure. Obi, man we sabi. Steady the lead, go be lappy. In and sharp brain, no man go make Naija rise, no more wahala. Obi, man we sabi. Steady the lead, go be lappy. In and sharp brain, no man go make Naija rise, no more wahala. 17 built a number from 0 to fame. 18 paid pensioners without shame. 19 you go school, you know for the result. 20 now wide credibility, no be effort. 21 New York CC, no chase out, clean like glass. 22 governors, they fear out, he did class. 23 you they push for healthcare. 24 you they plan for food where go there. 25 made savings, billion stacked. 26 left office, still got facts. 21 you respect constitution. 28 zero tribal pollution. 29 you respect the man voice. 30 they give the people choice. 31 they talk truth. 32 now real youth poster. Obi, man we sabi. Steady the lead, go be lappy. In and sharp brain, no man go make Naija rise, no more wahala. Obi, man we sabi. Steady the lead, go be lappy. In and sharp brain, no man go make Naija rise, no more wahala. 33 Harvard trained, 34 Oxford touched.
Welcome, greetings everyone. Welcome. Hi everybody. The waiting happen. Waiting happen to Sowore. Waiting happen. Hey, they say they don't arrest Sowore. Apparently, you remember that whether na superintendent of police, I be waiting they call like Betokun. You know he has been dragging that man. That he's supposed to have retired and give way to. Hey! Matter of fact, I think I have the video here somewhere. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys. I'm bringing the videos. Hey, I hope you guys are keeping. I say, what did Sowore do when they detain the man? But you know, he's been fighting this guy, Egbetokun, for the longest time. You have to give it to Sowore. The man, you have to give it to him. He doesn't give up. You know, he keeps fighting for the rights of people. And it's crazy.
Latest is since.
Now, since 11 a.m. this morning, and so also is at the report supporters of Omoyele Sowore, who is also in the investigative facility of the Nigerian Police Force. And what we're hearing that the police has seek for an order from the court to remind him in their facility. So I have one of his supporters here, because many of them are angry and are dictating that he should be released immediately without any condition. So I'll bring him in so he could speak more on the latest updates we're getting here.
All right.
Good evening.
Yes.
Please let's know your name.
My name is Rex Delano.
Okay. Can you brief us what is happening and why haven't you guys left this facility?
Just like I said, the last hours that we've been here, Sowore came across to honor the invitation. Turns out, as usual, that he was just deployed to abuse his rights, because since he was kept there, nothing substantial has come out. We only realized that the petition they are claiming was written was a petition written by the IGP, who is now the petition writer, who is also the one who wants to investigate this petition. And while we were here in the last 2 hours, they went somewhere else that we don't know and got a court order to remand Sowore. They refused to produce a copy of those petitions they're talking about, or the things they said in court. They refused to provide a copy of the court order. But eventually, time will reveal all this nonsense. Why I'm saying this is Nigerians must realize that this is not just about Sowore. It's about free speech. It's about the impunity that has been going on in the Nigerian system, growing wings and becoming stronger. The Nigerian people must come to this point of resistance where we must attend to all issues of injustice, whether from Egbetoku's area or down to other institutions of government that are failing. Okay. But while we are here, we also realize that there's the particular DCP, Fakorede, and the particular commissioner who I don't know about, came here and had the temerity to give us 10 minutes, that we're given 10 minutes to leave here. We've been waiting 10 minutes at the last, we've been waiting. But this is just a manifestation of kind of repression and abuse of human rights that has been going on in this country.
Okay, thank you very much. Maziro, you've heard from one of the supporters of Omoyele Sowore, and for this order which the investigative unit of the Nigerian Police Service has obtained from the court, the counsel to Omoyele Sowore had spoke to us and said he had requested to see this petition, this order which they claim they've gotten from the court, but he has refused to show it to them. Rather, he demanded that he should come to the Inspector General of Police office, so that he is just going to show it to him, just have a glance of it, and that's all. And the council's office to see if he can be avail this document, this order, this claim order.
Well, I want to thank you very much, Idong, and we hope that for your sake, you don't have to stay there all evening. Let's hope that he's released soon. Thank you very much.
This is wild, though. I don't understand why they're arresting the man, to be honest, if you ask me. I have no idea why they're arresting Sowore. They keep trying to arrest. I know it's Egbetokun. You know that particular... God, Nigeria. But anyway, we move. I have a video of where they were protesting for him. I'm going to show that video. Nigeria. Matter no they finish for that country. Oh. Oh my goodness, it keeps getting crazier and crazier by the day. Anyway, free Sowore, because Sowore is not the reason why there are a lot of poor people in Nigeria right now. He's certainly not the reason why people are suffering in the country and they don't have any food to eat. Sowore is not the problem. T-Pain is the problem. I don't know. Nigerians, they like to protest, small protests. This one now, reach me the march go Aso Rock. Well, maybe my mouth na tell here when I not talk say na me can't tell you now waiting to do. Everybody knows, they already know what to do, but everybody is waiting for the next person. But anyway, we move because we have a lot of things to talk about. I don't intend to be here for too long. Now, sharp, I go do this one. Chap. They say that they fear. There's been a lot of okay, here's the full video of the protest. Actually, let's watch that and then we'll move to other things.
You're about to lose $40,000 for your car.
Everything na money. I never see.
Now we begin the news in Lagos, where tensions flared on Wednesday as members of the Julius Abule-led faction of the Labour Party staged a protest to the national headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission. The protesters, who wielded several placards with inscriptions
it's true. Abure protested. Come and see the protest. Do you know that they had police people around them? Who do you think sponsored this protest? You guys let me know your thoughts. Who do you think really is behind this protest that Abure is doing? And look at this guy. His name is Johnson, something Johnson. I remember him from 2023. The guy, very loud. I think he's the Abure faction youth leader or something like that. But anyway, we'll get to that video.
Expressing their displeasure, criticized the decision by INEC not to publish the names of candidates submitted by the Abure-led faction of the Labour Party for the Federal Capital Territory's upcoming Area Council and National Assembly by-elections.
Mahmoud Yakubu, we have come to peacefully visit you to help you do your duty. The duty of INEC has nothing to do with the leadership of a political party. Therefore, Labour Party conducted a primary election in FCT and the by-elections. And up till now, all names of other political parties have been uploaded into the INEC portal. But that of Labour Party is not seen. We have come here to ask the INEC chairman to save Nigeria from calamity. Yes, sir. We have come here to ask the INEC chairman to do the needful. Yes. We have come here to ask the INEC chairman to put the names of candidates of the Labour Party under the leadership of Barrister Julius Abure on the INEC portal.
Now joining us is Todimu Ige, a lawyer who joins us from Lagos here. Mr. Todimu Ige, you're welcome. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. So let me fire off my first question. The law seems to be what's on trial here, even when it's not a normal court. So why is the Abure group the one whose candidates are being rejected?
Sorry, please, will you take that again? I lost you at the point.
I just said that it seems like it's the law that is on trial, and I'm asking why the Abure group is the one whose candidates are being rejected.
Now, the position of the law is clear on what INEC is required to do when it comes to registration of candidates. The candidates, if they have complied with the provisions of the law of the Electoral Act of 2022, submitting their nominations and the required affidavits. It is the duty of INEC to recognize such candidates, screen them, and upload them accordingly. Now, INEC has failed to do that because they are relying on the decision of the Supreme Court of April 2025 that said that the tenure of the Abure faction had expired. The court also in that decision stated that the INEC and the court doesn't have the power to meddle in internal party workings. Now, I haven't gotten to this point. If the law is on trial, what the Abure faction ought to do, because it is a pre-election matter, they have the right to approach the court for proper interpretation. And that is what I would urge them to do, because that's the position of the law and that's what is required of them by law.
So, Mr. Todimu, apart from protests, what legal remedies are open to the Abure group? What guarantees are there that they will get the redress they seek?
Yes, the court is the appropriate place to go. Yes, they can, they can protest, but it is not. It does not mandate or compel INEC to do the needful. The needful in this instance is to recognize their candidates. So, what is required of them is to approach the court, because it is a pre-election matter, and by law they have the right to approach the court to mandate or give an order to INEC to recognize their candidate. And now, of course, the substance to that will be how they can establish to the court that, yes, the people that have been forwarded are the appropriate persons forwarded by the Labour Party. So they have the right to go to court.
Okay, then.
If they have a good case.
Mr. Ege, if you just hang on a second, because we have our new central correspondent, Joshua Imarai. He's here in Lagos and he's been monitoring happenings at the protest. Hang on a second. Now, let me correct that. He is actually in Abuja. Joshua Imarai, you're welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. Could you please give us the details of what's going on at the protest?
Well, currently I can confirm to you that the protest has ended. But however, members loyal to the camp of Julius Abure of the Labour Party stormed the INEC headquarters, demanding that the INEC recognize their own candidate, who is being fueled by Julius Abure and co, as a duly represented candidate for the upcoming election of the FCT, as well as the National Assembly elections. Well, they held several placards with several inscriptions, namely saying that INEC should respect the rule of law, that the Senator Nenadi Usman-led committee is not a party. So these are one of the many demands they made as the INEC headquarters today.
All right, Joshua, thank you very much. Let me come back to Mr. Todi Ige now. So, Mr. Ige, with a faction of the Labour Party alleging that INEC is undermining its role as a major opposition party, what do you think this situation says about the independence and credibility of electoral institutions in Nigeria?
Well, the INEC, or the electoral body, now ought to be an umpire, an unbiased umpire. It is the duty of the umpire to take cognizance of whatever documentations or representations that the party has given it, do its due diligence, and act according to the provisions of the Electoral Act of 2022 and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is not their duty to take sides. Now, INEC has also represented that the John Abure faction has written to them. The other faction has also written to them. So if in the event that they require clarification, INEC ought not to take the law into its hands, but to approach a court of competent jurisdiction to actually give interpretation or an order as to who is the proper party before it. And that's the proper thing to do, not to take sides.
Well, thank you very much then, Mr. Todimu Ige. And also we want to say thank you to Joshua Imarai for bringing us details from Abuja.
Hey, Ovevekuve. Now, this one Guy Walele, I see you. Welcome. What do you have to say to this? Hey, you see how organized the Abure protest is? They are very organized. You see, say nothing happened to them, right? You see that nothing happened to them. The what is they call her? Abure faction. They went to protest. Look at how careful. They were supported by policemen. Everything was organized. There was no counter protest. Who do you think is sponsoring it? Gawalele. Who do you think is behind this protest? This shakara that they are making? Hey, me, I don't know what to say, because yeah. Hey. Anyway, let me play the 2-minute video and then we'll come to the fears that APC has about Peter Obi. Honestly, I don't understand. Now the man come distant according to them, but now in their fear pass. So we're going this is wild. See how organized we are doing. Sorry, guys. I wasn't sure. Let me share it.
Coming elections, including the FCT area election and the by-election for states and national.
Sorry, guys. Let me play it again. I hope it's cool for you guys over there. It's very hot over here. See Barry Kovoti.
Defying the rains, members of the Julius Abure Labour Party and some civil society organizations gather at the headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Their grievance center on the emergence of candidates of the party for the forthcoming elections, including the FCT area election and the by-election for states and national assembly.
The duty of INEC has nothing to do with the leadership of a political party. Yes, so Labour Party conducted a primary election in FCT and the by-elections, and up till now, all names of other political parties have been uploaded into the INEC portal, but that of Labour Party is not seen.
However, the crowd becomes agitated as INEC officials refuse to address them. Finally, reason prevails and some national commissioners come out to address them.
So I've heard the message, and I believe I've heard the message correctly because you have reaffirmed what you said yourself. And I've assured Nigerians once more that we're independent and we will ensure that what the voter, the Nigerian, says is what obtains. That is an assurance.
However, a group of the party led by Nenadi Usman has distanced the party from the protest, stating that the protesters are not members of the party. The statement, which was issued by a senior special advisor on media to the interim national chairman of the party, Mr. Ken Asogwa, states that the Labour Party received the decision with relief, knowing that INEC, a responsible electoral umpire, would eventually proceed to accept and publish the authentic list submitted by the current lawful leadership of the party. Nevertheless, the protesters have given INEC 7 days to resolve the issue. Daily Omoyeni, Channels Television News.
Wow. These people are up to something. Ganwalele, you said Abure is sponsored by Wike. Okay. Guys, please double tap the screen to like. Make una like yo. Like. Wike is the organizer, troublemaker in chief. T-Pain delegated the job to Wike. Now Wike is setting up fire in PDP, Rivers, and LP. What's going on with in Rivers? Okay, well, that one is assumed. We all see what's going on. They're protesting in Wike front yard. And Nenadi has reacted as she should against Abure, Arabambi, and Apapa. Has she? Okay, I haven't seen her video yet. All right, well, now let's understand though. They are afraid of PO. That's not new to us. We know. We already know.
Hello, my people. Has Atiku given up on 2027? Because for the past 24 hours, now Peter Obi, APC just attack all around, all of them. Peter Obi. I can't ask myself.
No, I have to. This is not the video I want to play, actually. Sorry, Don Azar. I don't think I took that video. I don't think I saved it. But anyway, basically, the point of this is that Peter Obi, they've been talking as we know, all of us when they social media, you know, if you talk, so you don't know that one. Everybody has Peter Obi on their lips. Everywhere you go is Peter Obi. Everywhere you go. On Twitter is all over the place. Peter Obi. They are digging up tweets there. I don't know. I think the part of their media summit that they held is for them to go and dig up all the old videos of Peter Obi, look for something, try and use it against him. That's what they've been busy doing, the media people. But they have failed woefully because Obedience have been matching them energy for energy. As they are bringing out tweets, Obedience are bringing out old tweets too. Tweets that the spokespeople of APC, they were one time big fans of Peter Obi. All of a sudden, since the man decided he wants to run for president, they can't change mouth. All their tweets they come out one after the other. one after the other. All of them run, enter their hole back. So it's going to get really interesting in the upcoming days because these people are ready. I think their plan is just propaganda and straight up lies, and we are matching them energy for energy. Nobody they sleep again now because of this whole thing, because as they cook up their stories, as they wake up, some people they when they know they sleep too, they monitor them as they cook up, we they return them back to sender. They don't see say power pass power. They think say na they only them sabi mouth, na them get mouth, not only them sabi this propaganda. They don't meet energy when pass their own. Okay, so the whole media thing when they go do now all about lies and straight up propaganda. I'm sure they are meeting their external support and asking them how they need to move. Now they're more confused because nobody knows what Peter Obi is doing. Nobody knows if Peter Obi is going to be running from LP. Nobody knows if he's going to be running with coalition. Nobody knows whether he's going to be running from PDP. They are all in confusion. And I love it. I love it. Maybe he'll not talk until the last minute. He doesn't need to say a word. They don't need to hear from him. Not be election season. Now INEC is coming out and saying that people should stop campaigning. I don't know why they are not directing that statement to APC and T-Pain. I don't know why. Whether they're afraid, I don't know. Anyway, was there a video where Nenadi reacted? Gawalele. Arabambi yesterday, that's true. Today, LP staff members, exactly. They are really staff members. That Avotu Johnson, especially, that guy is a hungry man. Now, 2023 election, I think no. The guy go enter everybody DM. I never see human being like that before. Look at him leading protests. You would think he's a decent person. Such a shame. Did you see PO at PDP graduation today? Sowore was swallowing and biting his tongue. Oh, really? PO was there? Oh, I be like, you guys are more updated than I am. Let me go and find it. Yeah? Really? PO was there. Wait, I beg, I go find him. Let me see. If I'll come to you, I just want to make sure I get my videos out. Let me see. Is it on Symphony? Let me check if it's on Symphony. Usually Symphony carries such information. Egbetokun warned Sowore Adeyanju. He said your provocations will be met with consequences. Power is passing power. They are flexing muscles for each other. This is serious. Oh. Hold on. I see something on Symphony. Okay, let me bring it here. Thank you for the updates, Gawalele. I appreciate that. Oh, I can't be everywhere at the same time, my people. So much is happening in Nigeria. It's hard to catch up.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari.
We don't want to know what your name is. Please. Plex.
Give him a rousing welcome.
PDP. I feel like Mr.
Peter Obi did not come here alone. It's someone that moves with those around him. Aisha Yusufu, you know how.
Let me. My own indications that I have to see him. All I can assure you is that as part of it, I support the publication, and you can hear from me today. Mine is just for 1 minute to say congrats to Ike for writing this, and all other people who were part of them, part of their team, to write more so that other people can read. So while listening to what is happening, we're working hard to build that new Nigeria where we're going to have political parties that will outlive us, that is organized, that will be bigger than the government. Because As is narrated here, we now have a situation where those of us who are opportune to be in government have helped to ruin the party. So let us hope that one day we have parties that will be bigger than government, that will run the way parties are run in other nations of the world, and I will be law abiding. So I thank those who are writing, and I assure you, let us remain committed to building that new Nigeria. Thank you.
Let me take it. My name is Marichina from Arise. Let me take you on this. So we see that Aboyi has been able to gather politicians from across party lines, and the issue is always about the decay within the PDP. I mean, which is also a party that you had even, come out from.
It's not just a decay within the PDP, a decay within the society.
Okay, so
let's see, because it's not the PDP is not isolated from the society. A decay within the society is a very simple thing. It's the cumulative effect of leadership failure over the years. Simple. It's by the choices you make. What differentiates a successful nation and a failed one is the choices you make, your priorities. Are you investing in the critical areas of development, health, education, and pulling your people out of poverty? Are you doing the right thing? It's a simple thing.
Well, I think Ike is a damn good writer. He's provoked some conversation. We think and reason his rates. But I think the most important thing they said, and I think others who are there also have to learn, is that for you to build sustainable long parties, you have to have the discipline to stay to build your party. You cannot be the ones who hop from one platform to the other and then still be the same one who wonder why you're not building political parties that last. All of those parties that have lasted so many years, they lasted so many years because whatever the situation that they were enduring or they were facing, they understood that the responsibility of leaders is to build, to reform, to stand and repair in view that they are building a platform that can be passed on. Almost every other country in the world, their parties are 100 years and over. We cannot be a nation that insists that every election season you need a new platform. Thank you very much.
The book is a chronicle of my political life as a reporter of politics. For over 30 years, I've been in journalism. I was in newsroom for over 30 years reporting politics. And then I streamed away from the newsroom to political party. And came back to the newsroom.
Yeah, so my question.
The problem is just highlighting the problem of running a political party in Nigeria. The challenges of running a political party in Nigeria. That's what it highlights, because
What are the biggest challenges of running political parties?
the biggest challenges of running a political party in Nigeria is funding. That is the biggest challenge, the funding. Any political party that has no proper means of funding cannot go far. And that I learned over the years. And the problem of every political party, including the ruling party, is funding. Because they allow government to fund it, allow ordinary people to fund it. So that is the problem. It's the biggest problem. Funding. Until they find the solution to funding, then nobody will be the kingmaker. The people who are the owners of the party will not be the kingmaker.
So that's the man who wrote the book. Is that what that is?
No, my book highlights the challenges of a political party, the mistakes they made, and underscored the fact that democracy cannot work until political parties are stable. If political parties are not stable in this country, democracy cannot work. Because you can't run a democracy without a political party. So the book goes to underscore this fact that if we are really serious about democracy in this country, we must find a way of strengthening institutions of parties?
Well, thank you. Yes, I stood in for His Excellency Senator Bala Abdulkader Mohammed, Governor of Bauchi State, who doubles as chairman of the PDP Governors Forum.
Okay, I don't need the rest of it. I guess we got the gist of it, right? Okay, so he's the author. I suspected the older man talking, right? Yeah, he's the author. I saw your comment there. You said, let me see here. Nenadi made only a warning statement. No need for her to cut short her nap to step out and flog that. Pio is making them guess. I'm loving it by going everywhere. Edo North, River State, Lagos, soon US. I love it. I love it. The guy is giving them work to do. They can't know where that man is, and I like it. He's using wisdom for them. So I noticed the subtle jab where he said, you cannot be moving. Has he not joined the APC? Shebi he has joined the APC. So what's his own? All these people, unserious human beings. Kaya, welcome. Oh, Kaya, welcome. Happy today and Wednesday, Abby. All these people are jokers. Seriously. Oh, by the way, yes, I did pull up Nenadi Usman's comments to David Mwahi. We're going to read it together. Let me bring it here so we can all see it together. So Nenadi Usman responded to David Mwahi. Okay, this is from Parallel News. 2027, Umahi must come to terms with reality that Peter Obi is no longer just a Southeast phenomenon. He has become a national brand. That's it. Take it or leave it. Okay. And he goes, the Senator Nenadi Usman-led national leadership of the Labour Party has criticized the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, for insisting that the Southeast region is suddenly not yet ripe for the 2027 presidency. What a very dumb comment to make. In a statement on Monday, Umahi had appealed to the Southeast to support T-Pain, claiming it will serve the long-term interests of the Igbo people. These people, God. We need to do something about the regional leaderships we have. I'm very sorry to say. The statement said we must not be deceived again. Mr. President must have the votes of the Southeast up to 90%. Okay. To cement this relationship, enough of darkening counsel without knowledge in the Southeast. Okay. Umahi. Okay. In a reaction, the spokesperson of Senator Usman, Mr. Ken Asogwa, ascribes the minister's statement as self-serving. My simple question to Umahi is, what exactly has changed between 2023 and now? He said, while Umahi may not have mentioned any names in his recent statement, his jaundiced appeal to the Southeast is driven by fear of the growing momentum behind the imminent emergence of Peter Obi as a formidable candidate from the region. Dave Umahi ought to be ashamed of himself for insisting Southeast not ripe for presidency, Nenadi Usman. But Umahi must come to terms with the reality that Peter Obi is no longer just a Southeast phenomenon. He has become a national brand whose appeal cuts across the 6 geographical zones of the country. Asogwa added that if Umahi felt so strongly about canvassing support for Tinubu's re-election 2027, he should boldly take his message to Kano or any other state in the Northwest, where Peter Obi has practically become a household name. Bam. Let me read the one by Nenadi Usman. Okay. Dave ought to be ashamed of himself for insisting Southeast not ripe for 2027 presidency. In a statement on Monday, let me not go over the same thing Dave said. Let's move over to what Dave Umahi said, we must not be deceived again. Mr. President must have the votes of the Southeast up to 90% to cement his relationship. Enough of darkening without counsel in the Southeast. We must rise to educate our people if we want to be president. We must avoid the politics of hate and misinformation and sentiments. My goodness. See projection. They are projecting what they do on others. We must support other regions, and with God, one day other regions will support us. See the mumu, slave forever. Mr. President must be supported to complete his tenure of 8 years, which all regions are benefiting. Really? One day we will be number one, really, but not in the air. I will vocally continue to stand against mischief to deceive our people. We are known for hard work and love, and not mumu. Reacting to Umahi's remarks, spokesperson Senator Nenadi Usman described the minister's statement as self-serving. He said engineer Dave Umahi ought to be ashamed of himself for his provocative and self-serving statement. In 2022, he declared his intention to contest the presidential ticket of APC. He anchored his ambition on the argument that it was the turn of the Southeast to produce the president. Fast forward to 2027, that same region is suddenly no longer ripe for the presidency, simply because Umahi now wants to protect his position as a minister in Tinubu's cabinet. Bam! That's it. My simple question to Umahi is, what exactly has changed? On his part, the PDP Deputy National Legal Advisor, Okechukwu Osoha, has said Umahi was not sincere in his remarks. Osoha said the minister was merely expressing the position of his party and not speaking on behalf of the Southeast or Nigerians at large. The PDP leader, who also hails from Southeast, stated, it is wrong for Umahi to make that statement because he's speaking for himself. He's a member of the APC and not of PDP or any other political party in Nigeria. Nigeria is a plural state with many political parties, and we are citizens entitled to equal rights. The Constitution of Nigeria, Section 42, provides that no citizen should be discriminated against based on religion or circumstance of birth. Anyway, you guys get the gist. Let's not go any further. That's it, really. That's what she said. Oh, welcome. Oh, I bet Mona they like us now. They enter. Oh, Mona they double tap the screen. Like, click on the like. Click. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much, Michael. Michael, welcome. Oh, welcome. I don't know which day be this, as I have been buried in my work. Oh, today is Wednesday, I think. Yeah, today is Wednesday, hump day. Kene, welcome. Oh, they arrested Sowore. Yes, so I guess he has to be in the news. They arrested him because, he's been campaigning and saying that the time for this guy is over. What's his name? Egbetokun. Right? Egbetokun has even made a statement warning, saying that warning Sowore and Deji that they will be dealt with, and I guess that's part of what he's doing right now. I beg, what is the difference between greetings and salutations? It's like you want something. Dave Umahi, they loot like mad. I'm telling you, why won't he say Igbos should wait till 3051? That's when his loot will finish. Don't mind the stupid man. Very selfish people. I saw pictures of a coastal road. Yeah, the rain has already started washing out part of it. Has already eroded some parts of the road. I can say neither serious geotechnical studies nor control of the works executed. A shame for any engineer. Do they care? Now the other, I need online political digi. Oh, by the way, transition to tech. You say if you're interested in learning about AI, Mona let me know. Say she go organize class for those of us that are interested. Me, I want to learn. So if you're interested, let me know. Send me a message, send me email, or you can send me WhatsApp, and I go include you, and I'll tell her so that she can organize a class for everyone. So let me know. Oh my God. Egbetokun is angry with Sowore. He's saying go deal with them, and he's doing exactly what he says he's gonna do. And by the way, all the comments that Ulasi made, everything has been coming out. He's been exposed. It's such a shame. He shouldn't have made that comment, right? He should not have made that comment at all. It's quite a shame, to be honest. Just keep quiet. He should have just kept quiet. There's no need for him to have even made any comments at all. EB, welcome, oh, welcome, sis. Fellow auntie, welcome. Good evening. Okay, let's listen to this.
This is 200 days in office, and you can look at several things that he did. And in the last 60 years or so, since independence, the time Murtala Mohammed spent in office is one that was regarded as one of the most decisive for any leader that has led this country. We look at issues relating to anti-corruption, civil service restructuring, creation of state, relocation of the federal capital, review of the third national development plan, the foreign policy, transition to civilian rule. He had all of these bold initiatives and plans, but he was assassinated, and he couldn't continue with all of that. But let me pick on the issue of anti-corruption. In 1975, Murtala dismissed over 10,000 public officials in a sweeping anti-corruption purge and enacted the Corrupt Practices Decree number 38. 50 years later, Nigeria ranks for 145th out of 180 on Transparency International's 2024 Corruption Perceptions Index. What lessons from his style do you think we could learn, glean on anti-corruption work and can still work in today's Nigeria?
I think what's failed
and what
in
do
this
you
country
think has failed?
Upbringing. The truth is, many people that you have in public office today were simply not well brought up. When I was in King's College in Form 1 and Form 2, we had a class called Civics. And civics was taught by the principal of King's College himself, RSGI Gibukema. So from a very young age, you taught certain values. You taught the importance of honesty and integrity. You taught the importance of human rights. It's important to leave a good name. You know that when you go into public office, it's an opportunity to serve. You don't go into public office in order to make money. Now, many of the people that have assumed office since then simply did not have that upbringing. They did not have that training. And many people go into government for the wrong reasons. You do not go into government to make money. If you want to make money, you become a businessman. Aliko Dangote is the richest man in Africa. He has never been a commissioner or a governor or a minister. So I think the entire value system of the country has been eroded. We have been ruled by people who have no values, people who come from, they have no names behind them, and they have no desire to leave a name after them. These are people who define themselves by what they own, how many houses they have, how many private jets they have, how many billions they have in bank accounts. And they think that is something. It is not important to them that people look at them and they only see thieves, they see criminals, they see people who have taken away the Commonwealth. It is simply not important because for them, the values do not matter. So I think we need an entire regeneration of values. It is not about one person. The president or the governor or a minister cannot on his own change this country. But look at our religious leaders, how they've become. They've also, they become sycophants. They become praise singers for money. Traditional rulers have lost it. Everybody seems to have jumped on this bandwagon where money seems to be an end in itself. And unfortunately, a society in which material wealth, no matter how you get it, is respected, is glorified, where people who are known to have stolen money get rewarded with ministerial appointments, with senatorial appointments, that society will continue to reproduce itself. We do not have any, we don't have a sense of disgust for people who hold public office and amass wealth. We reward them with appointments, with more public office and more opportunities to amass wealth. And this is what Nigeria has become. Could it have been addressed by one man? I don't think so. Can it be addressed by 100 men? I don't think so. I think as parents, as citizens, we are all responsible. As leaders, we are all responsible. We have to continue stressing the importance of values, the importance of a sense of what is important in life beyond material wealth. We are all going to die. No matter how much money you have, you will die and you will be buried, and there's nothing. You'll take nothing with you. And people simply do not understand that. People in their 70s and 80s are still looking for money. I don't know what they're going to do with it. So that's really the problem.
You might be owed $85,000 for your accident like I was and not even know it. Meanwhile,
So you look at it, there are ways that other countries of the world, like China,
I'm seeing you people's comments. I saw your comments, Mr. Lewechi. Welcome, sir. They were all privileged, went to the best schools, but still doing it. Sanusi has, for a long time, the man has always spoken principles. I don't know if you guys have heard much of his interviews or listened to him. Every opportunity for this man to speak, he's always spoken the truth. I have to give that to him.
Yes, I agree with you. I always like to listen to him.
Yes, you can't throw him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's done his own best. Even when I've been an emir in Kano, I can tell you for free. He feeds so many people and encouraged his people to go to school. He's one of the few northerners who has been pushing for his people to go back to school and looking for ways to elevate them. He's always bringing the plight of his people to the fore. So you can't throw him. He's not perfect by any means. I'm not saying he is, right? We all have bad sides and good sides. I'm not saying he's a saint, but the man has always stood as best as he can on the truth. So I'm not going to throw him under the bus like every other person. I'm sorry. On this, Mr. Lewechi and Michael, I 100% disagree with you guys. This man is doing the best he can. I remember this man was one of the people who pushed so that women can work and hold certain positions in the banking industry. Nobody remembers that because we have very short memory. I remember he was always pushing for it. And he even had problem with some of the women they brought in. He always said that they turned to become queen bees and do not give opportunities to younger women to become better than them or even just as good. So no, we're not going to do that. Not for this man, I beg. Sorry, go ahead, Ify. Add your points. And
no, I agree with you that he's not perfect, but he's a very smart and intelligent man. He speaks the truth. He's not perfect. I mean, I have a problem that he married her, but we're not gonna go there. That's his personal life and what he wants to do. But when it comes to anything that concerns Nigeria, he always keep it clean. He doesn't bite or sugarcoat it. He just tell it the way it is. Like he said, all this money, grab. What are you going to do with it? You wear $1,000 shoe like Mika wore the other time, whatever designer, the jean, whatever, that he looked like a masquerade, inside that. What are you going to do with all this money? Look at Buhari. Let it be a lesson. Fix the country. That is the legacy that you're going to leave behind. generations to come will continue to talk about you. Look at David Umahi. Look at their coastal way. I saw that. It looks like something from uneducated person. I don't even know who they awarded the contract. You know, what are you gonna do with all this money? Even your children, they will liquidate it. I mean, use the money recklessly because they didn't work for it. Instead of you people focusing on governance, you people are busy focusing on Peter Obi. Everybody's turning against Peter. My question remains, as Peter Obi, is he the president? Peter Obi is trending more than the president himself. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And Northerners, some of them will be like, he's not popular. We have not decided. And that's why I say, you know what? The way this country is going, honestly, we've been patching it and patching it. And we have never been united anyway, for sure. But this issue of focusing on the Northerner, there is nothing that pisses me up like that, you know, this issue of Northerner. Why them alone? They've held power more than any other tribe in Nigeria, still.
Okay, we're going to come to that. If you know, so that's this thing they pay you since.
They pay me, my sister. No, but you can see where I'm coming from.
I understand where you're coming from. Make I complete the video.
We are all one Nigeria. I have equal right like you, just as any other person in that country. Don't tell me because you're Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, they have to be. No way, that is nonsense. And that's why we can never move forward.
Okay, well, okay, may I finish the video? We'll talk, no worry. I know say don't do your chest now for like 1 week. Oh, no.
And perhaps I'm personally not suggesting whether or not Nigeria should go in the way of China in fighting corruption. But you have been in public life for a long time. You've been in private sector. You know that civil service is a major problem when it comes to aiding and abetting corruption in this country. There are those who say you can't steal money in government without the help of the civil servants. From your own experience, how best do you think we can tackle corruption head on, such that anyone who passes through the corridors of power or in civil service on public life will be scared to touch government money?
I think our civil service
patrimony of this country
always given the rough end of the stick. At the end of the day, when you have so emasculated the civil service and placed the civil service under political control, politicians destroy the civil service. My father was a federal permanent secretary. At the time he was permanent secretary, the permanent secretaries were more powerful than the ministers. They were the chief accounting officers, and they had complete independence. Okay, so I'll give an example. Even with General Murtala Mohammed, you know, people talk about 10,000 civil servants being purged. Do you know that not a single civil servant in the Ministry of External Affairs was removed? And simply because when my father was told to bring a list of people who were to go, he said he had nobody. And they gave him a list of people, and he checked their files. They had done nothing wrong. He said, under the civil service rules, I cannot retire them and I cannot tell them to go. And at one time when he was called and said, look, every ministry has brought names of people who were to go. You also need to bring names. He said, if you force me to bring names, I'll be number one on that list. I mean, if you look at the biography of Ambassador Olushanu, it is there. My father simply said, nobody in my ministry has done anything wrong and nobody will go, and nothing happened to him. Okay, civil servants, okay, had that protection. If Murtala Mohammed sacked civil servants, it was because the permanent secretaries at that time decided not to abide by the civil service rules. And
So wait, what's the catch? That's what most people ask when they hear about California's new RSS.
So it's not the leadership per se, but those who are supposed to say no. I've always said there is something fundamentally wrong with a public officer who does the wrong thing and says he was ordered to. I was governor of Central Bank. If anybody called me to say do something wrong, I had a responsibility to say, no, sir, this is against the law. This is not how it is done. And no leader, if you face him and tell him, will tell you go and do it. Nobody would write that he's directing you to disobey the law. So the civil service will have to remain the backbone for the regeneration of this country's values. And the best way to do this is to protect civil servants. How many permanent secretaries can say no to the minister? How many permanent secretaries can say no to the president without being fired, without being removed, without being persecuted? And therefore, people have come to believe that the only way they can keep their jobs is to watch. So if the political leadership sends a signal, and I've seen this, even at the central bank, I had staff, okay, the most wonderful, most intelligent staff in the country, as far as I'm concerned. Now, if you set a direction, they will do exactly what you want them to do, because they're not going to risk their jobs and their careers, okay, standing on principle when they know that they are not going to be protected by the system. Even if they were to be fired unjustly, it will take them decades to get justice, even in the courts. They don't trust the institutions. So we need to go back to strengthening the civil service, to supporting the civil service, to empowering civil servants, and teaching them that they can say no if they're asked to break a rule, and nothing will happen to them. Now, that is really the crux of the matter.
His Royal Highness Muhammad Sanusi II, the 14th Emir of Kano, has been speaking with us. A closing moment. Let me take you to where you love to talk about and where you are passionate. And perhaps that's how we're going to anchor. And it's about the economy. We know that the man that we're talking about in focus, Murtala Muhammad, was he made some economic decisions. And you look at it, when Murtala Muhammad was in power in 1975, Nigeria's oil boom was rising. Population was about 60 million. And governance challenges were primarily civil service inefficiency. Today, we have over 200 million citizens at 33% inflation rate and deep poverty in our land. If you look at it critically and truthfully tonight, Your Royal Highness, where do you think we should go? What are the right steps to ensure that the people, the poorest of the poor, are given some kind of succor and our economy can bounce back? What do you think we should be doing today?
Ever dreamed of leaving a ground level life behind? At U.S. Aviation Academy, your first takeoff happens on day.
Well, I mean, look, I'm known to have spoken for a long time on the economy and to have warned over a decade ago that this is where we're headed. I don't think anyone who studied economics is surprised that Nigeria is where it is today. We spent decades pursuing policies that were destined to bankrupt the economy. We refused to listen. Every argument, every rational argument against the path that we're following was met with resistance. Those who controlled the narrative were the beneficiaries of this system of rent seeking. And therefore, anyone who was seen as a threat to that system was a target. Okay, I have faced a lot of persecution for my views. So I'm not surprised as where we are. If you go back to Murtala Muhammad ideologically was a bourgeois nationalist. He was not socialist, he was not a communist, he was a bourgeois nationalist. To the extent that he pursued policies that did not really confront capitalism, but tried to ensure that the capital in the country was transferred to the hands of Nigerians. It was part of his anti-colonial struggle. So when you look at the indigenous gen decrees, when you look at opening up the economy to Nigerians, the idea was to create a Nigerian capitalist class that would take over from imperialism. And I think this was his major ideological shift from a neo-colonial system to a bourgeois nationalist system. Yes, Sean.
We're totally out of time, but it's a pleasure, a very great one, speaking with you and reminiscing on the memories and the times and legacies of Muritala Muhammad, a man that
I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I was on mute. I said, Mike, did you hear what he said? He said he's been persecuted for his views. I hope you heard that. I remember this guy is always speaking for his people. He spoke for education for his people, spoke for pulling them out of poverty. He is one person. There's only so much he can do. Can you guys hear it now? I've unmuted myself. Can you guys hear now? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I unmuted. I forgot to unmute myself. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. So the guy, he's always. I remember him always fighting for his people, but he's only one person. He can only do so much. He can only do so much. Not only him. Is it easy to be? Look at the kind of people that he'll be surrounded by. People, religious bigots that don't want to hear anything, don't want to, all these people that believe in Amajiri, giving children plates to go and beg. How person want to solve that one? Did they not dethrone him because of his views? Was it not recently we saw that they brought him back? I beg me, and na the side of truth I do. Whoever they tell truthful, I go for. Now him I support. I know this. Even if my brother they lie, I go tell and say, "Oh God, you are lying." Now the side of truth I they always do at every given time. The man has tried. He's done his bit. Nigeria is such a country that you have stubborn people. Everybody they fight for my own brother, now my brother. So now my brother, nobody wants to call out their own. That's the problem. We don't know no rule of law. No rule of law. It's madness. Look at what happened with Egbetokun. They said he promoted his girlfriend. Sahara News is the one that printed it. That's part of the reason why he arrested Sowore. He's supposed to have left that office. Look at the Controller General. How can you have a system like that? I saw somebody's comments. I don't know whether it was you, Michael, or somebody else that wrote, T-Pain, I think it's Guy Wanlele. T-Pain is president of Lagos and Yoruba people. I'm sorry. Respectfully, he is the president of Yoruba people and the Southwest. That's what he came for. The Southwest, me, myself, and I. No, let me rephrase that. President of Lagos. That's who he is. Okay? And himself and his family. That's it. The rest of Nigeria don't mean anything for him. I saw a video of a Brekete family was asking, why are the other ports not opened? Why are they not opened? Why you not open the other ports? Let me see if I can find that video and bring it here for you guys. And it's true. I agree with him. Why those other ports not they open? Why? Why? Let me see.
Why other ports no they work? It be now only Lagos port they work.
Yes, sir.
Somebody should answer me. Why are you killing other regions in order to uplift a particular region? Somebody should answer me. Waiting make they no continue with the dredging of river Niger. Somebody should answer me. We no get port for East. Why they no dredge them? Why they no maintain them? Why it be say everything we won't come into this country must pass through Lagos? Why? Somebody should answer me. Calabar port no they work. Port Harcourt port no they work. Warri port is not working. Somebody should talk to me. Somebody should answer me. But that thing no happen under Tinubu.
No.
Even when Jonathan will come from the other side, they be president. He no do anything. Buhari will be Northerner. May he so rest in peace. He no do anything. My brothers, my sisters.
You know, Lagos has two ports. Apapa Port
and Tinkan. Yes.
Only Lagos. Yes.
Apapa and Tinkan.
Only Lagos.
Why don't you spread it? What is happening?
And the truth must be told. When you come to importation, it's only one set of people that are doing the importation. And those people that are doing the importation, they don't have ports.
Yes.
And we must call a spade a spade. The importers are Igbos. 90% of the importers are from the east, but they don't have single port. Calabar port is there, no, it's not working. Port Harcourt is not working. Warri is not working. Only Lagos, two ports, all two of them working. What is the magic? Somebody must tell us.
The revenue where importation they bring into Lagos, if you spread them other regions, I just come out waiting there my belly as.
A better question he asked. Now better question he asked. Why the other ports not they work? I remember during the 2023 election, that was one of these WhatsApp messages that was circulating around. They were saying it in Yoruba that you people should not vote for Peter Obi. He's going to come and he will open up the other ports. All the money that was coming to you people in Tinka and Apapa will not be coming again. You people should remember that too.
And may I ask you a question, my sister?
Go ahead.
The people that are saying do not vote for Peter Obi, all the money, what did they benefit? Did he get to them? How many people are even benefiting from? We are a country of 200 and something million. Is it up to 1,000 people benefiting from this? Huh? They just purposely tied Nigerians down. But guess who I blame? I blame the National Assembly. I don't blame the president. I blame the National Assembly. They are worse than the president because they have the power to say enough is enough. All these regions, they have representatives. So if all the representatives from the House of Rep and from the Senate, if they all say, no, enough is enough, we won't be having this discussion.
Who wants to say enough is enough in the Senate and National Assembly? Which people want to say enough is enough?
No, but that's what I'm saying, because they are all corrupt. That's what I'm saying. They are the ones that are supposed to be speaking up. You have given the president
and that one say who want come out, come talk, come tell the president that one. Who among them? The same people that are corrupt, same people that are in the same team, that are smuggling, sniffing and smuggling together, people that are in the same court. Is it the same person that they just approved another 20-something billion for Tinubu. National Assembly, if you just talk if you just cough, they go just approve. If you sneeze, they go approve. Trillions. They approve anything the man say. Meanwhile, they spread GMO up and down. To say not be people when they shout now, maybe now go make they retrieve. Because they're not getting they won't do again. All the people when they don't give money for GMO, those ones they come out, they try to push against the backlash for social media. They're not fit, they're not rich because the numbers don't outweigh them. It's the same people. Is it not T-Pain that put all the selected those people and put them there? You think anybody pushes against him, they will allow the person remain in the National Assembly and rep? They will throw that person out. What did they do to the governor of Rivers State? How many of us were enraged? What happened to Rivers State should not have happened. If everybody
what I'm saying is that they are not serious. That what I'm trying to say, Omo, is that they are not serious. They are part of the problem. They are part of the problem. They are more corrupt than even the president himself. That's what I'm saying. They don't want the country to work, because if they want the country to work, trust me, they have power more than the president. They can shut the National Assembly down. But they can't do it because they are benefiting. Is it not in the same country that I heard somebody renovated cemeteries? Is it somewhere in Zamfara? Is it true or not? I don't know, allegedly.
What's that?
Somebody renovated a cemetery.
It's in the north. It's true. He renovated cemetery. Hey, God, I beg you.
And that would be constituency empowerment.
Constituency project.
A project. Okay. Project. Oh, yeah, project, not empowerment. Okay. Empowerment is when they're giving them peanuts, right? That's the empowering. They're giving them wheelbarrow and one bicycle tire. I'm gonna leave me alone, I beg.
Am I T-Pain that is holding you people, choking you people? I'm not T-Pain, no. You people should tell T-Pain to leave you alone. It's not me, you people. Don't direct your anger. It's T-Pain, you should direct it to. T-Pain is Michael's uncle. Michael go verse just now. See as Lagos, they turn to planet. You not see Lagos, the rain went for Lagos.
I
see like ocean.
I saw that.
Oh, God. See the big houses. See
all the money. That's what I'm saying. With all the money, they can't even. Do you know I was driving the other day, Omar? You said that I'm stupid. I was driving the other day and it was raining. So the only thing that came to my mind was Nigeria as a country. So I started looking to see where the water is going. And I saw, by the roadside, they have like drainage and put like a big old protector so that, whatever the trash or the dirt, it will be picking it up. I said, this is very simple to build in Nigeria. Why is it so difficult?
It's intentional.
When it's raining and I'm looking, through the window, like to see the rain, the flood. Before the rain finishes, bam, you won't even, everything will disappear. I'm telling you, the only thing that comes to my mind all the time is Nigeria. Let me see what's going to happen. Before you open the window, boom, you won't see the flooding. I don't even call it flooding because it's not flooding. You won't see the rain again.
Yeah, because they have levees. When the rain they fall like that, they know they will study they'll study the environment very well. They know that this area tends to be flooded anytime it rains. They will build levees. Like around where I live, there are certain flood, especially when it rains, those areas are heavily flooded. Guess what? Around there, levees all around. The levees, in fact, docks they there, and everything. You go see, if it will be like artificial stream, you go just sit down. When summer come, the whole place go dry. You go see the background. But other than that, you will hardly. And when those areas are heavily flooded, and I feel like they won't be able to manage the flood, early on they start to put out warnings. You have to evacuate. They'll be evacuating people. They have shelters for people. I'm telling you. You have
shelter in your country.
Share. You don't see the for the video. Some of them were stuck in their house. One girl came into her house, her whole house, everything flooded. She was walking inside the water.
I saw that. They woke up. Is it the one that woke up and said this is
yes? Is that one? The Lagos that they said he built, he forgot to build drainage.
Yeah,
he forgot to build drainage.
You know.
Michael, I just saw your message now. The message that you just dropped there. You said that he has enlisted some houses, 175 houses, to give to his Oyibo friends, Lebanese, Oyibo, maybe France and Indian. Hey, Nigeria! If we don't get back this country, we will not know it too. Best believe that all these people, when they talk, so they are behind him, supporting him with money. We must collect that country back 2027. That is the true freedom when we go deliver to those that are yet unborn, because this is not life. Everywhere we go, we are not like Ghana. See they push. I know say Ghana see they press Nigeria people neck. Una know they are still pressing you people's necks. Oh God, they are having endless. In fact, they are telling you to leave. That's what Ghanaians are telling you. Forget all that photo op that they came to do with Bianca and the rest too. Ghanaians are saying they don't want Nigerians again. Ghanaians are having endless lives talking about Nigerians and say they don't want you people anymore. They say people should go and talk to yourselves. That people don't know how to behave in other people's countries. Somebody now came in, an African-American guy came in and said that why are they asking Nigerians to leave Ghana? It doesn't make any sense to him. That don't they have Chinese people in Ghana? Don't they have other foreigners in Ghana? Why are they insisting that Nigerians should go? What has Nigerians done? You know, that the guy was really like questioning them and pushing back. Ghanaians were saying, we don't care, we want them to go. We don't care, we want them to go. I'm telling you, forget all that media photo op thing. No. Ghanaians do not want to see you people in their country again. I don't talk this thing before. I say now until they go come tell you, say, can't they go your house? See, all this is when they happen. I'm not angry with the Ghanaians. I can never be angry with them. I'm sorry. I'm not angry with anybody that's chasing Nigerians out. We need to go and fix our home. Now, so it they be. When your house, they smell, you know, they clean up. Every day you go wake up in the morning, go sit down for your friend's house. Now, there you go chop breakfast, chop lunch, chop dinner. When they come off, when they want to go sleep, they go still leave you for there. Again, when you go reach, they go tell you, say, can't they go your house? Can't they go your house? Because you get a house now, you don't want cleaner. I saw a video, and Mama Echo shared a video with me of a Ghanaian man that was talking about Nigeria in the 60s. When they talk about Nigeria in the 60s, they say, the same Nigeria. He said then, Nigerians, or every Nigerian media, or everybody in a trader, say now the cars when Nigerians don't use remain, like they buy. He said some of the bridges when he said he grew up for one of these places for Lagos. I don't forget the name of the place where he call them Ikotun or somewhere, I can't remember. He said one of those bridges now in there among one of the people workers when he built that bridge. He said Nigerians that time, brilliant people, entrepreneuring. He said Nigerians, everywhere you go, their offices now Nigerians, they work for there. Now then they do the jobs when Nigerians don't agree to, cleaner, driver, na Ghanaians they do them. He say now when he look at the Nigerian, now he want cry. He say and then he go see young Nigerians for Nigeria, they talk for social media, they don't have an idea of their history. They have no idea how great Nigeria was. Instead of them to come together and fight to get their country back, they are busy. When you call them out and tell them about themselves, they get angry with you. They insult you. He said, oh my God, this is not the Nigeria.
No, they are busy talking about jollof rice.
He said, this is not the Nigeria I know. The guy won't cry. Ghanaian man. He lives in Germany now. Now, true Nigeria, say when you want to travel out that time, people, they come enter Nigeria first before they feel go out to travel. He said the same day, now you'll get appointment for Nigeria. Any of the embassies when you go to. He said at that time, a pound was 1 naira 5 kobo. Have you seen 5 kobo in your life before? Me, I saw 5 kobo, sha. But have you seen 5 kobo? 1 naira 5 kobo to a pound. A dollar was 60 something kobo. If this does not enrage you, so I can't be angry with any African country that is chasing Nigerians. If America today now say Nigerians come and go, I will not be angry with them. Why should I be? Why should I be? When our house they smell, when we are supposed to come together and go and fix it, and spray shell talks on the infestation, the roaches in the house. We are busy dragging other people's lands with them. It doesn't make sense. You have been blessed. You were born in a land flowing with milk and honey. Milk and honey. People are from behind, using from back to go and be taking your lands. Be ruining your land, and you are here. People are busy arguing over rubbish on the internet. Me, I know they verse for them. When I see them, I go just listen to them, say, it's okay, Mona, insult. We need them. Nigerians need to be insulted to the point where they go see themselves, they need to feel it. Nigerians need to be insulted because we need to wake up. We can't continue like this. You cannot continue to remain in other people's lands and homes, and you think they will be receiving you with warm welcome all the time. It does not. No matter how hardworking it is, no matter how brilliant you are, there's only so much. You can only go so far. You get where you go reach, they go say, no, we're not going to give you that position. Now, our person will want give. If you like, know all the book, sabi all the work, they're not going to give out to you. You want to follow them, they argue. Not when they're born, you not be Nigeria, they born you. Put what you they do for foreign land. All this mockery when Nigerians, they get all over the world. So, make an announcement for those who don't understand the implication of it and are taking it and getting angry unnecessarily and emotional about it. It is nature's way of telling you it's time for you to go home and fix your goddamn homes. That is what that means. That is what God, they try to use people, they tell una, Simona, go fix una homes. Since una know they hear words. So you need to send people when you go, they're very vicious with una neighbors. Ghanaians wanna be neighbors for how long? Ghanaians and Nigerians now 5 and 6 will be. Not only quarrel with the quarrel and jollof fries. Only for them to turn around now. And they are telling you we don't want you. If that does not tell you that your ancestor is telling you, go back home, you stubborn children. Go and fix the land we left for you people. I don't know what else will. This is a wake-up call. When you see that they are dragging you up and down, it is a wake-up call. I'm not angry with Ghanaians. I'm not angry with South Africans. I am not. I can't be angry with them. I can't. Anywhere else they are driving Nigerians, I cannot be angry. I know they follow their drag. I go, just listen. Take the insult, raw body, waka. That's why they do. I could just take the insult, but they'll say, hey, God, you they hear all this is when they talk. I beg. This fight when they fight, make us be victorious. That's all now that one me they talk for my mind. How they follow their drag. I they greet them good morning, sir. Right now. Good morning, ma. I they greet them. Now they be my organ now. Yes. Are they not better than you? They tell Nigerians we are older than you. We got independence before you. So when we are talking, you shut up. I say, yes, I agree. We shut up, oh, yes, sir. Yes, ma. Ha. Yeah, I don't, humble pie. It's time to eat what? Humble pie. Nigerians are good. See there, they do BPN Nigeria. Show when they go cancel, throw away the show for one corner. May they not even give light again. May the small NEPA when they now may not even they give light. I go happy. So that Nigerians go get chance to think. I don't know. I'm not angry with anybody. I'm not making any enmity with nobody. your ancestors are using them to speak to you. If you like, hear. If you like, don't hear. If you like, be in your feelings. Your feelings will not solve this problem for you. We're talking about electoral reforms. We're talking about joining the movement so that we know what we are doing. If you like, don't do anything. Sit down. The Nigeria will fix itself and come and call you. It's crazy. I beg you. They say man come out for their country. Man come out. You both should leave. Go back home. Your house is smelling. Go and fix it. Gutter everywhere. Mosquito, big mosquito all around the area. Una no dey sabi clean una house. Na to pack. Go another person house. Go dey help the person they clean. They do everything. Meanwhile, on our own house, they smell. I beg you. If you ask these Agbadonians wetin T-Pain build, they go say Eko Atlantic, a segregated area of Lagos where them go no go allow Nigeria. Now so that they do now. Now a cemetery, na cemetery. The guy renovate cemetery. That na in this thing constituency project. Meaning that some of the people.
Because some people say which one is wish project and empowerment.
Oh my God, I don't be laugh. Nigerians, you don't go kill me. Consistency project, a whole governor, na cemetery go dey renovate. One give the people calabash and white cloth. Oh God, I beg you. Nigerians. If you not like Mona not wake up, Mona they sleep. Mona they day on her feelings. They get hot. Oh, what that person just say, just hurt me. Okay. But I never they hot enough. Lagos did not work on an efficient drainage system. Only GROV. Yeah, because GROV na architect. Drainage in open gutters with trash piles all over the place. Everywhere. Go they make your skin crawl. Flash flood by people for Texas stuff. I beg, can they go and sit in one place? I beg, my hear words. Makoko, sorry to those who lost their life in Texas. So make can not come make me talk with you. I'm not supposed to laugh or it. I'm not supposed to laugh. Makoko was a buffer to absorb the excess of waters like a mangrove. Lagos has destroyed that village on water. Of course. My own don't finish. If I find out, say, even by genealogy, say Tinubu, they related to even my great-great-grandfather family. That's not the only time I go scream blood of Jesus. Yes, they said 175 estates were illegally built. Lagos will soon be dead. I don't tell now. Everybody, there was a poster that was going on, said don't invest in Lagos. Anybody that has sense should be going back to their village. You see all those village people that you are running.
I agree with you.
You have to go and make peace with them. You have to find a way to go and live with them. You see all those witches, one that they run from for the village. You need to go and pay homage to the witches.
Leave me alone, please. I'm having
which sacrifice should we make? If you are laughing, it's true. Which sacrifice should we make in order so that you can live in peace?
To appease the gods of the land.
Appease the gods. So even if you are climbing the tree, we will look away. We won't come out. I'm telling you, that's what needs to happen. Lagos na village before. All of us combine. Now I make Lagos the way it is. So how about doing that in your village? How about holding your traditional leaders accountable? Meanwhile, I hear say for my own state, they don't increase the money when they give traditional leaders. They don't increase the money while the people are starving. Then they kidnap them. The ones that they buy. Okay? So let's be playing. It is time. Everybody needs to move their load and go back to their village. They say they are Lagos, not your Lagos. What are you still doing there? I don't understand. I get it. Business. What do you go do? What do you go eat? Okay. As it day now, you they see something say. Who they buy? People when they sell car, they cry, come out. They sell things. Nobody they buy again. No money in circulation. You never hear. Lagos commissioner said if you dig borehole in yes, you are drinking shit water. Yep. Is that a surprise to you? Is that shocking? That's not shocking. I saw it. I was not shocked. I say, yeah, clearly, because the soccer ways is open gutters. When rain fall like so, now so the rain go full everywhere. You won't go do soccer. You won't go do borehole for them. Wait till you say you go bring a come out. Now the pile of shit water go come out now. Lagos when they never do anything to. The day when the water go vex for Lagos, especially for island, forget all that area will be gone. Oh my goodness. With similar characteristics, Lagos could not even cooperate with Amsterdam to study and transfer their efficient solution to deal with high rise of water.
How can they do that when they are busy stealing money? Study what? What are they going to study? Huh? What are they? You see, that is my thing. Tell me one thing. Forget about all this tribal nonsense going on. Tell me one thing you can say you as Omo, you are benefiting or you have benefited from the Nigerian government. Just tell me.
Benefit.
Hey, now, since you were born, tell me what you have benefited.
Since I was born, nothing. Okay. I say I grew up on the farm. My papa, civil servant. How much did they pay civil servants? If to say my mama when they do business, they get restaurants that time and they get provision store. Oh more. Now all that one now farm. Weekends were spent in the farm. We not go hungry. My papa not spend food for market one day. Now farm grown food. Now we chop go. Maybe now I make my
that one organic now. That one na real food.
Hey. I they tell you say Nigeria not give me anything. Everything when I get na my papa, even the water when we they drink. Now borehole. Last we can't collect borehole for the house. We do borehole for our house. Me water they enter. We get our own food. We get our own water supply. We dey even purify our water ourselves. What in Nigeria give me? Nothing, yet, zero, nada. My sister said, Mufia, I said, they kakweta. How many did they talk? I'm going to start with this people, right?
Forget the fact that we are laughing.
If I not laugh, if we not laugh, we go cry. We will cry. You want me to be crying on the life right now? I can start to cry because there's a lot to be crying about in Nigeria. There's a lot. People they pay every day. Today as we talk, they carry 15 people for naught. Chinese have been polluting waters of Ghana through illegal guys. Leave them, let them pursue you people. Michael, let them pursue Nigerians. Me, I'm loving it. Let them pursue Nigerians. Ghana people in Nigeria in the 70s were the skilled workers. Yeah, best tailors, the best teachers. I had Ghanaian teachers growing up. Ghanaian teachers were the best tailors. Even do hair. I had Ghanaian hairdresser then. In fact, there's one that's still in Nigeria. Is a big hairdresser in Nigeria, in Lagos. The guy has saloon all over the place. Now in saloon that they go. I beg you. Only boasting on stupid things. Stupid. This matter when we talk, so everybody supposed they're this table right now. You're supposed to see like 500, like 1 million channels going on Nigeria, and they'll see what they happen for this country. But no, you won't see. Instead, we are majoring on the minor. Meanwhile, the country is sinking. Foreigners are looking for ways to steal your land, to pollute your land so that you cannot come back and grow food. No, but we will not talk about that. We'll rather talk about BBN Niger, who do nyash, who do breasts, who shake nyash pass. Now, BBN Niger don't turn full on, as I heard. That is what Nigeria has turned into. It's not rocket science. Just build large underground water collectors with massive underground pumps to send the water to the ocean anytime it is. English, make. My best teacher in primary school was, I had even up to university that time, some of the vice chancellors of the school when I go, Ghanaians. First Act 77 was embodiment of richness. I'm telling you. Una remember that secondary school boy when debate? That man, when the video call come out many years later, You don't see the English when they come out for that man's mouth and how confident he was. That was how Nigeria was. The man said, I don't want to be anywhere. I want to go back when I have a big compound in where I come from. Oh, minister said then Nigeria problem was how to spend money. So here we are. The children don't even see the money now. We are even going to owe. Ghanaians took that jollof rice contest very seriously. They are going to make us pay for the years of competition. Tell Lebanese to leave Nigeria too now. Tell Lebanese to leave. Tell Indians to leave. Tell all the Oyibo people to leave. The French, tell them to leave. How about that? I dare Nigerians to go and do that. People will never fight for their right finish. We deserve to be abused because we have turned running away from our problems into another means of oppressing each other. Bam. Japa became a thing of yabbing people, our own too much. I'm telling you, I said now karma, and they deal with Nigerians. Karma. Years of dealing badly with each other, being wicked to each other, doing too much, acting like we know more than ourselves. Now we sabi pass, now we go school pass, but nothing to show for it. How many professors Nigerians get? How many master's degree holders? How many? If you meet any Nigerian on the street now, very hard for you to see a Nigerian that does not have a college, a bachelor's degree. Very hard. But now we don't pass. Look at our homes. All the degrees when we don't accumulate, waiting we don't take. What impact have we made on our own people? I'm not talking about other people. On our own people, which impact we don't take and make? All the engineers when we get, how many roads they don't take? If we use the engineering build, how many? How many of them don't come out with what they call them? Solar, something, and car when they use electric? How many? Electrical. How many? I beg guess a mafia. How many of them feel built Tesla made for Nigerian road? They go read.
How you come talk say Tesla where you no get electricity? Now solar you go use power
am.
I'm on what for you.
Which one make
carry me to go where no.
Which one make I talk? Kene, you say the dragging is not justified. Okay. Kene no wala.
The dragging is well justified.
They should continue to drag Nigeria. I enjoy that dragging. I won't lie to you. Even though it makes me sad, I just say, well, you people are right. I know they talk, I will just listen. I'll say, yes, you are right. I'll come do, Now sigh, I decide, they listen to them. I go, they say, oh, God, I beg, please help us. This fight, even those of us when they fight, I beg, give us victory. When we know, say we fight. And the fight, when we fight, we see the results. I say, God, you dey hear, you dey hear waiting, I beg. I know they follow them drag. If I they greet them, when I see them first, I'll say, good evening, sir. I even need that say, good evening, ma. Yes, ma. Mona continue. Mona ya boss. We need that. Nigerians una too do. Una shakara too much. Una want to show say na una no pass. Una no know she bang. Una no know nothing. Come. That's why in the concession of mineral resources extraction agreement, you enforce it with strong clause of rehabilitation and environment and processing of all chemical materials rejected. You are speaking plenty grammar, guy one lily. Plenty to which people? Who do you want to listen to you? Is it the illiterates that you have as National Assembly? Those people that will go and buy certificates from India and the rest of them to come and be speaking BB grammar and having orgies, as I heard, in the National Assembly and the House of Rep? Did they not catch one kissing another woman inside the office? Did they not bring the video? Is that not what they are busy doing? They are not the ones even writing your laws. Oyibo people, PG, they follow them, they write on our laws while they are busy doing orgies. I beg you. Drag Igbos from the north too. Why? Hey, Rose, welcome. I'm telling you, that's what they know how to do. Pray and say, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. Look at the festivity they had going on in the Redeemed Church. Look at the crowd, the massive turnout. Look at the massive turnout there. Do you know that massive turnout now, if they march, go Abuja, game over. Tinubu go run inside keke mawa run. I beg. Yay. Unfortunately, na illegal mining that they do too. Not only rejected waters in the ocean and a processing unit for used or fecal residues and the solid material. Pray they have not sold your villages to the Chinese. I talk am, I say, if we are not careful, by the time you go home, they will put gates. This now belongs to you. No way to your village. Who you want to go ask question? Say now your village with this. When we they play. And reinforce or improve greatly how you collect, sort, and process your waste with a with information dropping. Is it not the less of Ganwalele that we should be directing these things in Nigeria as we speak? If the country was working, is it not people like Ganwalele that should be structuring and telling people what to do? I beg you. Serious to fear. Meanwhile, my condolence. Oh yeah, condolence to Ghana. Condolence. So he paid me. How many people? I think they lost 7 people. I'm not sure the number.
I think they say 6 to 8 people.
6. That's men. Minister of Defense, other people.
Yeah, science and yeah.
Sorry to my Ghanaian people, my Ghanaian reasonable people. Now be our big brother. Respect. Good evening, SARS and MAS of Ghana. Life with not to welcome area. But they are giants. You mean termites of Africa. Giant my foot. Now termites will be, forget. That giant will not even do the first letter. Witches and wizards go say, we looked into our spiritual social media and these town folks have abused the heck out of us. We don't read spiritual social media anymore. Oh my God. Headache, pain, and disappointment. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Nigeria gave you a lot. Name it now. Kene, patriotic citizen. Name it.
Can I go and sit down? Gave you what? And you are here and abroad. Why not pack and go?
Make Kene, leave Kene now. Make Kene name. Name. Kene name. We are waiting. Name. List like 10.
No, 1. Which 10? 1. Before we talk 2 and 3. You're saying 10.
Exactly.
I don't want to get upset with you, I beg.
Best hairdressers. I see when I go to Lagos, is that guy's salon I go to. The Ghanaian guy. The guy they make hair. Now braids. When he has a lot of girls now that work for him, a lot of people that work for him. He has branches all over Lagos self. The guy has branches. Very good at what he does. Now so when you will come, he goes, sis, now you there. Go sit down with jeez. Correct guy. I got another salon when they go that time. The guy na Ghanaian, they do pedicure, manicure. If you do your pedicure and manicure, they ask you where you from. You come from, are you from Earth? Or did you just fall from the sky? And they ask you. I beg you. The best at what they do, Ghanaians, give it up to them. They were known for best education, bar none, hands down. If no be Ghanaian person do your hair back then, you never do hair. Even till now, the guy when say they do my hair till now, the guy na Ghanaian, they sabi. You get natural hair, this thing, they take care of natural hair. Now in salon they go. I want go do braids, I want go wash my hair, go do my hair, go wash them, use better pomade, better hair cream. Go tell me, say, okay, sis, why don't you this your hair? This thing, do this one. I beg you. They sabi do Jericho as well. Now they do Jericho as well at that time. Can they remember? Can they be like say you do Jericho? So he said they're interested who has the most expensive wedding. That is it. Majoring in the minor. It's all about material things. I was having the same discussion with my brother today on how Lagos could have been generating massive amounts of revenue and electricity from waste being disposed in Lagos. They're too busy worshiping pale skin. Exactly. Karma have been exactly. It's karma. Karma that is worrying Nigeria. Karma has come to collect the wickedness in that place. Wickedness to each other. The evil that we've done to each other in that country is enough for karma to have it. Karma is having its way. Let's just pray. Let's hope whatever you pray to, when an ancestor you dey pray to or a God you dey pray to, that 2027 Peter Obi enter. Now that time you know so okay, yes, indeed, the ancestors have heard your cries. Otherwise, the karma they load. Now you they see the happen everywhere. No government investment. When you want to see now, any where you want to buy your baba, buy me, and you go say buy me. Your baba don't have no idea, nothing. Your baba buy only idea. They have their own electric car. Of course, the guy came all the way from Turkey. The guy that has electric car now, making electric cars in Nigeria. He came from Turkey in Burkina Faso to establish that electric car company.
Oma, why are you calling my boyfriend then? You're taking, please.
Sorry, it's true.
We've been minding our business. Developing our country.
Sorry,
we don't just want to start. We don't want anything to do with any of you because you people are corrupt. Your president is corrupt, the most corrupt person in the whole world. We don't want to associate with you people. We are the Sahel.
Okay. Sorry, ma. Please don't be offended, ma. Sorry. Slip of tongue.
Yes. We don't want anything to do with you people. You people stay on your
Sorry,
own.
Sir, to your boyfriend. Sorry, sir.
We're minding our business.
Hey, God, I beg you. Hey. Nigeria has been known for exporting educated morons, but now T-Pain has started properly crashing our educational system by failing. I'm telling you, did you hear? 30-something% of students in Nigeria, for the first time in my life, they failed, and which is not true. They intentionally failed those students. Because part of the agreement is that they're going to destroy and devastate education because they need workers. Do you understand? That's word on the street. They need workers, so they don't want Africans that are educated. That's why in Nigeria, because Nigeria produces more educated people, it is a plan to devastate our education, to erode it, to destroy it. So they intentionally failed students. I'm not sure so now they hear wetin I dey talk. No. We are emergency now we dey right now. Exactly. Worst WAEC exams in all my life that I've seen. They did it intentionally. You have an old man with this old mentality. Now my suffering was past your own, comparing suffering. How can an old man who in his own time went to school, government paid everything for him, have the audacity to be on national TV and be saying that it was not because there was no light? Children were writing exams with candles, torchlight, phone light from their phones. Now we dey beg if your boyfriend na be Traore, make you beg allow us to come enter, make we come rest for there.
No, we are not. No. We are not giving visas.
Una don hear.
Everybody go and develop and fix your country. You can't run away from your country. Go and fix your country. We are not accepting anybody. We have enough. We are using our people to fix our country. We are building houses, for less privilege. Where we are creating jobs. We are even building electric cars. We don't want you people. Your president is the most corrupt person on the face of this earth. So you people should mind your business and leave us alone. We don't want you. If we ever see you people there, we're gonna lock you people up. Understand that?
I don't hear.
That's serious. We are not playing.
Mrs. Traore, don't talk. The someone that go fix on our own.
Go and fix your country. We don't want you people.
Yeah, Walele, I'm sorry to hear that too. I really am, because that defeat was really, because I was really looking forward to Gbadebo being governor of Lagos, because that guy is smart.
He's supposed to win.
Yeah, I think he won. They cheated him. They rigged him out. They rigged him out. Yeah. The guy is very intelligent. Very, very.
Yeah.
I've spoken to him before, so I know he's very smart.
They rigged him out. Well, as usual now. And he's still criticizing them.
Exactly. Yeah, we're termites of Africa. I know they follow na do that giant crap. That one a deception. I don't know who even tell na say una be giants in the first place. So na not be giants. Not from here to there. Nobody know na. It was waste management and collection which took the European gangs out of buying themselves in New York and New Jersey as it became big business. Bam. Today, waste management makes tons of millions. Millionaires, yeah. I heard it's actually a lucrative business. If you are into the trash collection business, man, you are making millions. I have come to conclude that Nigeria is a paradox. There's something inherently egoistic about a lot of Nigerians. Absolutely, EB. Absolutely. That is our biggest undoing. And nobody seems to be seeing that. They keep being that way. And this whole, wanting to make everything cruise and laugh about everything, not taking the things that matter the most seriously is a big problem that I see. And it's not just Nigeria, it is even those in the diaspora. To me, those are in the diaspora, a lot of them are even worse than those at home. Those in the diaspora have this nonchalant, I don't care attitude. It's not my business. I don't care about Nigeria. I beg, Nigeria problem is too much, like removing themselves, not knowing that what they are doing is they're setting themselves up for defeat in the end. That's the problem. Majoring on the minor things that don't make any sense is what Nigerians want to talk about. Right now, where Nigeria is an emergency. If this was happening in another country, look at Kenya, for instance. All their influencers, everybody, all those influencers that used to do silly things on TikTok, they've all become civic teachers. Activists. They are educating each other. I'm telling you, it's such a beautiful thing to see, but not with Nigerians. I've never seen a thing like that. Nigerians will rather marry, husband, marry, husband. That's all. I'm like, are you people for real? Is it not if you have a country that you be thinking about marriage and husband? And even having children. As it is now, a lot of people are not marrying in Nigeria. Weddings are not happening the way they used to happen before. Every weekend in Nigeria, people were getting married. Now it's not the same thing. Men are not even, they don't even want to propose again. It is the women now that are even proposing. When they have small money, they will not be the ones to propose. They don't do loud weddings like they used to. People are now putting marriage in the back burner. Because of the way the society is, there are no jobs. Even when you have businesses, the government will come and destroy it. If is that your TV on, it's interfering. Maybe you want to mute your mic in case you watch something. I mute her for her because I don't think she's hearing me.
Yeah, what did you say, baby?
There was TV was playing in your background. It was interfering. I didn't
want. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You understand? So that's the thing. I don't know. I mean, to each their own. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not perfect myself. Heck, what do I know? I'm just doing the small one I know. I don't know anything, no. In case anybody is taking this personal, please, it's not about you. It's not about you at all. It has nothing to do with you. I'm just outraged. I am like, this is the only way I can shout, and perhaps somebody will hear me somewhere and say, you know what, let's get on board. Because this is not a joke. This is not a rehearsal. Nigeria is sinking. It's going while we are busy dancing and majoring in minor. It is sinking. Soon you might not have anywhere to go to. Soon. Okay, let's continue. I must be better than the next person is spying us as a people. EB, you don't talk and finish. I must be better. You see, person, if you never wear luxury shoe, you know, like me now, if I go Nigeria and I tie wrapper, not wear earring, nothing, no lipstick, no makeup, and no raw powder, right? I just dey waka for street with rubber slippers. They not go rate me. They not go rate me. They go say this one suffer. Even if I dey talk, they say now suffer, they suffer, just a form accent. That is the typical Nigerian behavior. They're not interested in what you have to offer. They size you up. They will say, who is this one? Where is this one coming from? We have a long way to go. It's karma that is happening in Nigeria. Middle class not in Nigeria again. It has been eroded. That's how bad it is. Middle class people are now begging for food. Do you hear me? That is what's playing out in the politics. Exactly. I better pass my neighbor. Now me better pass you. Now my car fine pass your own. Now me get influence pass. Now me know people pass. Now my house big pass. Now my wife fine pass. Everybody they chase after my husband because I'm Senate president. Very gentle man. Women just they flock around. And me when I demand, now they run through women every day. If you never run through woman, they not go do what you need to do. If they ask her for help, you go say, let me run through you first. But wife go the defender. You get one recycling facility where my friend work for, where then they compact plastics, aluminum cans, Tetra packs, 12 million got missing and they didn't know because they were running it as a scam non-profit. Wow. Same complexion with Ifit. Kenny, where is your head? I don't understand. Where you dey? We go dey talk one, you dey talk another. I don't understand. You never know if in a trial this thing. I remember when I leave my sister. No, as I dey suffer, they pet him. I dey give him so that he go remember me. So when they say, oh yeah, come and collect visa, he go put my name down. Mona dey there. Mona no know as now take pali Ifi. Don't mention without approval. I come in peace. I know, guy. I had to quickly retrace I had to take the word back. They send most of the compacted recyclables to China and make tons of money from it. Can you imagine? Honestly, Annie no, she was not informed. What do they stand to benefit from failing? My sister, I don't know. Because they've been paid to fail the students. They've been paid so that the students will not succeed, so that they will. It's almost like they're pushing them backwards to remain there. We have to take that country back. If not for anything, for the sake of the children, we have to. If we don't take that country back, forget it. That means we've become a disappointment to ourselves. Let's not even pretend. Digital knife where she fit use. Recycling business is infested with scammers. Same for recyclers of cars. Nobody love Traore more than me. Okay. If you don't get person where they follow you, drag Traore. Big manism, many. Yep. That's why for me, I don't understand people that are calling out what's her name? Kemi Badenoch. Kemi Badenoch is doing a roundabout work for you guys. You guys don't understand. It's not everything that looks the way it seems. You guys are dumping on Kemi and say she's denying her roots. The girl is telling you her experience in Nigeria.
And she did not lie.
She did not lie.
I don't know why we always get emotional about this issue of Kemi. She did not lie. Tell me, the boarding school I went to, was exactly the same experience I had. So what's up with that? Is it because she's distant in opposition party in Britain and she spoke about it? Is that why you people are crying? This is our everyday nightmare. So you people need to chill. Like you said, she's doing the job for us. so that we know whether these people will come and rescue us. I didn't have a good. It wasn't bad experience, but we won't say that was a great experience. It wasn't a great experience. We are senior prefect. We give you cutlass because you said something or want to punish you, and just tell you to cut the grass A shape or V shape or whatever shape. Or tell you to write, I'm sorry, for 10 foolscap sheets. Come on now. We'll fetch water. Go to Nkisi Lake and fetch water. Carry the bucket on our head. So what is it? Why are you people criticizing her? She did not lie. That was her experience. And that was my experience too. So Nigerians, you people are always so emotional and sentimental. Everything she said, I totally agree with. I'm like, in fact, Nigerians, you people are way too far. Beg.
You know, so it's all. So for me, I don't personally. Kemi Badnoch is still my girl. I still support her in 100%. I don't care what she says. Nigeria deserves whatever names it's being called. What has Nigeria done for you?
Exactly.
What has it done for you?
Lie.
That girl had her own traumatizing experience going to a boarding school. You and I know how terrible boarding schools are in Nigeria. You and I know. So why are we pretending? I didn't go to a boarding school, but I had friends who went to boarding schools and they shared their experiences. It wasn't pleasant.
I went to boarding school. It wasn't a good experience.
You understand? I even have a friend. She saved a guest sponge. When they say they sponge Nigeria, come off for body, she go buy them, use them. This was many years ago. I didn't understand why she felt so badly about Nigeria. But when I because I know her story, we all grew up, came up together. She lost her mother when she was very young. She was raised by her grandmother, who turned out to be an enemy at the end, almost the end of her life. Her father married another woman that was maltreating her and her siblings. She developed ulcer because of that. She had a difficult childhood. Okay, so that one will become something later on. Then she's now sharing her experience of being in Nigeria. You now come and be telling her that she's this, she's that. You don't have that right. Kemi is well within her right to say she does not identify as a Nigerian because her experiences have been very traumatizing. Tell me one person that's had a fantastic experience in Nigeria, apart from the old gargoyles, the greedy ones that are in Nigeria right now, sitting on everybody's destinies. Tell me.
Ken, are you asking me what boarding school did I? I went to Holy Innocent Junior Convent.
Okay, you don't hear, Kenny? Okay.
Holy Innocent Junior Convent. It's in somewhere in Mpo.
You say you look like stubborn girl.
Me?
Wow, Kenny.
That one for sure. I am stubborn. That one you guessed correctly. Yes, I am.
If una wan learn AI, we get teacher. I beg. Make una let me know. Transition to tech, welcome. I don't dey watch your videos. I want learn AI. I beg. I need to make extra dough with that AI. I need to level up on my skills. Myself, they come out with my own AI content. I go use Ify name as the AI something.
Wala. Hey. Yeah.
Abemona let me know. She said she go organize class for us. It will be fun.
Please, I want to learn. See if I will make extra money too.
Okay, now I go add your name. Do you
add my name? I beg, make we learn.
Okay, so I don't toss anybody when want let me they reach out to me. May they send me email or WhatsApp. All of
I
us go
put my name. Make her even if na extra 200.
My sister, maybe they gather the money because if Peter Obi enter, we go need that money to go build. We not think of the future as we they fight towards them. I never understood and never wanted to go to Nigeria boarding school. The heinous things I heard as a child scared me silly. To me, Nigerian boarding school is a great version of Scared Straight. And my dad didn't like the idea. never liked the idea. So he
Yeah.
never allowed us.
There is nothing you will not see there.
My dad didn't like it at all.
If you know what I mean, you know. If you know, you know. Okay.
Yeah, my dad did not agree. Yeah, Rosesi, my dad hated the idea of us going to boarding school. He wanted his eyes on us 24/7. You ain't going nowhere, like a hawk. So he didn't allow it. So we all went to school from home. Yeah. They are gargoyles now. Wetin they be? Not be gargoyles they be. From Nkpo, you enter Onitsha. Kene. Now another level you just did for this Twitter, for this comment section. Oh, Igwe don't enter.
Okay, I know. I live close. Igwe, yes, I went to Holy Innocents.
You say you live close to Juniorate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went there. That was
Igwe,
where I
welcome.
attended secondary school.
Okay. Let's you know here it's transition to tech talk. He say let's snatch this 150. I beg, I need to snatch am. I need to snatch and join the one when I get snatch am. Okay. I beg, you could go use and build. I need to go build my farm.
Please, how do we do that? I want to learn.
She said make I collect the names of those when they interested. Then I
who
go
be the
send
person? Who is
transition to tech now. Now she be this. She even get her own channel. Follow her channel. She they post AI videos like how to
on Instagram or where?
No, on YouTube. She gets
okay. Transition. Yeah. What's the YouTube name?
Transition to tech. Just click on her. If you go to the comment section, click on her comment, her name. Then you go to channel, use and enter her channel, then subscribe. Okay. Annie, you're interested? Okay. Okay, Kenny, you're interested? Okay. Mona said, Annie said.
No, the door has closed now.
No, she
said. No.
When they're interested.
I don't want Ken. I'm not going to be in the same class with Ken.
All of us, you not get choice. I'm not that. You wear glasses and carry earphone. Okay? Make Kenneth for not disturb you. So Annie, send me email.
In the same class with Kenneth.
Send me an email, or if you have my WhatsApp number is on my channel, can send me so I can include you as well. You're expert in washing toilet today because of boarding school. That's all you learned from boarding school, Kenny. Okay. Peter Obi constructed road to that juniorate. Yes, Peter Obi.
My dear, Igwe, let me tell you, when I went to juniorate, the motor parts people were not there then. It was just bush. So we were among the first group of people that really developed that area, to be honest with you. I fetched in Nkisi River, if you know Nkisi River. That was where we used to go and fetch water. So you can imagine. During their masquerade festival, these people will flow. Let me leave her. Make I leave her. That wasn't a good experience, but it's okay. I won't say that I was traumatized, but I hate when people criticize Kemi. That was her nightmare. That was her experience. Stop criticizing her. Leave the woman alone.
Exactly. That's what I said too. I said leave her alone. Yeah, can I be like who receive plenty punishment? Now I make Kasabi wash toilet because that's.
Which school did you go to? Can I tell me which school did you go to?
Don't mind if he's trying to gatekeep.
Which school did you go to?
Can I say me you stay front of class, single day back? Kene was a stubborn boy. Toilet was the only option to change him. That smell fixed him.
Even the toilet we used to go to, we had a pit toilet. At some point, they said that the pit toilet was sinking. I beg. I beg. Go there, I
beg. Kene, YouTube University and running my Airbnb has taught me how to clean toilets. Just pour bleach and on baking soda overnight. No need for boarding school. Oh, congratulations, Michael. You get Airbnb. Now, Nigeria, you take it. Let me know so that when I want to go visit, make I collect. Where your Airbnb day? which area e dey. Not give me address, just tell me the area. Like, then we fit talk back. In case when I wan go Nigeria, I go tell you, say, Kene, where's your Airbnb? Oya. You get driver attached? Okay, Chibike, you want also? Okay, great. Chibike, you have to send me an email or send me information on my WhatsApp number. Let me actually put it here for ease, so that I will know the number of people. My phone number is more na serious, so not be say you come now, come dey behave. Anybody will not behave well. Anyway, I trust transition to tech go send una out of her class with immediate alacrity. Okay, so if you need to reach me, that's it. You fit send me message there as well. The church anointing wears off by Wednesday. Whether it's offline or online, I'll let you know. I'll get in touch with Transition to Tech, and she'll let me know how she wants to do it. Whether it's going to be by Zoom or I don't know. So we'll discuss it, and then I'll let you guys know. I'll give you updates. Mona, just send me an email or WhatsApp message, Chibike. I was fetching water inside Okika stream in Amoibia. I don't know the year you left junior. It is my supply puff there from 95 to 2010. Igwe supply puff from 95 to 2010. I go the same school as your two brothers, if in 1988, finished in Nsukka, St. Teresa's. Okay,
I went to UNN Enugu campus, Ekene. I went to Enugu campus. I go to the same school as your two brothers, no, my two brothers, they didn't go there, but I finished in Nsukka, St. Teresa's. My two brothers went to Bishop Crowder. And one went to CKC, and one went to DMJs.
Oh, interesting. Okay, you have one in Calgary. Oh, that's nice. Maybe if I want to come rest, maybe I will come just vacation for Calgary. I will say, Meke, where's your Airbnb? I gotta rest. Make Akukuma spend the money for you, with you, for your business, instead of going somewhere else. Oh, nice to know. Thanks for sharing that, Michael. Nkisi. Okay, Igwe down the sea connect.
Nkisi, yes, and Nkisi GRA. Which one in Nkisi? Nkisi River from Paul, Nkisi GRA. Which one?
Can you not try yourself? I know they follow you. I don't they warn you now ahead of time. I know that you go be the stubborn person for the class. If you bring Obi up, nobody go answer you. You be on your own. Or Transition to Tech will tell you to make you stand up, face the wall. Maybe that one. As they do for Nigeria that time. No, don't be face the wall. They send you out of class. They'll give you cutlass, may you go cut grass from my school. What about the time zone? That's true. You're in England, and she'll work something out such that you'll be available.
PowerPoint.
Yeah. She probably, or maybe you will listen to the after class. I don't know, but I'll talk to her. I know you're in England. Yeah, just send me a message. I go let her know, and then she will get across to you. Okay, you went to Bishop Crowder Junior Seminary for your JS1. Yeah.
Kene? You went to Bishop Crowder?
You said you went to Bishop.
When, who was your principal from Unewi then? What is this man's name? I can't remember. I don't want to call people's name on social, public.
Yeah.
You might even know my younger brothers.
Yeah. So Nigeria is an enigma. How exactly? That's the thing. If you're going to do Airbnb now, Michael, maybe it's not a good time now. I know you know that already. I mean, that's why we're fighting for Peter Obi. It's not a good time. When Peter Obi enter here, you go do Airbnb, go make sense then. You know? Can you say I go to cook with palm oil? For Michael Airbnb. Now you know. Where I want to see palm oil now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know, here transition to text says she'll work it out for everyone. So
hey, I beg go.
Yeah,
you see,
everyone.
Maybe they make extra money. See, if, like almost say, maybe we'll go back to village and build a house.
Yes, now
instead of building in Lagos.
Exactly. You go and build your business in a back in your have your farm, do your thing, you know, and sell to other people. By that time, all the seaports will be open. You need to focus for only Lagos. Okay, Igwe say Nkisi for Nkpo near Juniorate.
And Nkisi, yeah, the Nkisi River, yeah. Yes. You know Igwe.
Now, wow, Kenny, it's not really class.
Not Kenny, I don't think he said Wenchi. I think there was this man from Newi. He's very tall.
Rosesi, they will not own the palm oil. Me, I have palm oil farm. They cannot. I beg, my eye they choke. I know. Now we know who agree. You know, the funny thing is that the places where the Chinese are really now are mostly in what's it called? They're in Lagos. They're in I think Abeokuta. I hear they own a lot of things in Ibadan as well, which is surprising. They're owning a lot of things in Ibadan, and I'm not. Anyway. Okay. Oh, you want to join the class at that? Okay, send me email. I posted my number and email.
No, we are no longer accepting people. The class are closed.
Don't listen to if you now transition to tech. Now you go tell me whether I need enough or not. So send me an email or send a message to my WhatsApp with your name, so I can
I'll be the class prefect.
You're the little finger of side hustles. That's good. In Canada, I go show for transition to tech to add to my various hustles. So when I farm for Nigeria, I go they make. I'm telling you, that's the sweet plan. Exactly. You don't go need to they hustle too much. Absolutely. That's a good one. Yeah. You go Bishop Crowder 1988. If Rosesi is still Rosesi the east. This your east long go. He said Nigeria is saddening. It is. That's why we're fighting to get it back in order. We can't give up, Rose. We cannot. We have to keep fighting. Sid, welcome. Now AI class. So you they interested, Sid? Now AI class. Transition to tech. She wants to teach us AI. I listen to one of her classes. So I like the way she did teach. But she be like who goes strict for class.
Who be that person, Omo?
Eh?
Who be that person?
Seed or transition to tech?
Oh, is it the same person?
Transition to tech now go teach us now.
Okay.
Who you they talk about?
Seed. Oh, okay. Seed.
You know Seed now. Seed is different. Seed is asking which class.
So, no, we are no longer accepting people. The class has filled up, please.
Seed, no man, she wants to block everyone.
I'm the class prefect.
Kene, I have vet in all my kitchen soap. I'm oil cooking by Omoye, no go be problem. I'm telling you, thank you, Mike. Help me tell Kene. Kene saying go the right names of noisemakers. There'll be no noise in that classroom. People will have to behave yourselves. Una go need to behave yourselves. Or I go they bring earphones come the class. I go just put the phone inside my ear. No matter what they talk, I'm not going to hear because I'm about to make extra do. When Peter Obi say, oh yeah, let's go. I don't pack my loads with my AI thing. I go to talk to transition to tech from my village under the mango tree. I go say transition. I don't understand what you said about this. Oh my goodness. This is fun. If you, I know say you want to talk. I know say you get something where you want to load for your chest. You say na so not.
No,
You
let's be serious for one
you
minute.
have
The truth of the matter is this issue of not all the time. I mean, maybe just me, but I'm sure other people will agree with me. They are not the only ethnic group in Nigeria. They've held power more than any other ethnic group. So it is not our problem or our fault if they did not fix their region. Why is it that everybody will make it look as if they are being marginalized? No, they are not being. They are the most beneficiary of any resources or every resources we have in Nigeria. The Northerners. That you people refuse to educate your people is not our business. So I'm sorry, but I'm still gonna say my mind. If you keep on talking about this Northerners, that means they deserve their own country. Give them their own country and let them stay on their own. Look at the coward that came to Oshimbala. What's his name? The channel guy. What's it? Shewu's. Did you listen to that? I beg, Omo, you need to play that video. Did you listen to that interview? Did you listen to that interview? Where the man was saying something about alcohol, that Peter Obi is trying to import alcohol.
Oh, no, I didn't bother. That
we don't want president that a woman will be controlling, that a woman will be fit. And I'm like, what? How did we get here? I don't know.
Now,
Shehu was shocked.
Those are people who don't have any clue.
Those are just couldn't even talk. Shehu was short of words.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't bother watching the interview because it's going to be a waste of my time, and it will reduce the small sense I have. It will reduce it. So why waste my time? For somebody to be talking like that in the first place, why would I? He doesn't even, and guess what? They sell alcohol in the north. The only ones they destroy are the ones that the Amajiris, so that the Amajiris will not have access to it. Most of those, they are people, they drink beer in their houses. So talk about hypocrisy. I beg you.
Like somebody say, you will not drink alcohol, but you will marry underage girls.
Exactly.
Which one was passed?
Exactly. You understand? So I know they listen to them. All those interviews, they are just intentional. They bring them on to infuriate you. And to insult Peter Obi. That's all they're trying to do. And you can't allow yourself to fall for it. Those are like low vibration people. Why waste your time and energy? They go just reduce your brain cells. I not bother. When I see the headline, if they say alcohol, why should I vote of somebody that I just they laugh? I say your people are drinking alcohol inside that their jalabia that they wear. They carry alcohol. Some of them they do a shower walk. What are you talking about? Hypocrisy. So why bother? So I don't listen to people like that too. I'm very selective. And they protect my brain cells. I beg. I can use and do better thing. Hard desire, yes. So I like mango. Where. Under the mango tree episode, now be this one with a practice. I hear what you're saying about not. The reason why that has been going on is because you have terrible leaders. That's just the truth. If we had a leader that knew what he needed to do, all those things will not be playing out. We will not have to be saying, without the North, without every aspect of Nigeria is important. Even the smallest tribe, no matter how small it is, no tribe is small, by the way. Even if not only 2 people did that tribe, right? They get say. Nobody is more Nigerian than anybody. It's just because you've had leaders, like you rightly said, the North has been the one that has suffered the most. They've had all their leaders, most of the leaders in Nigeria have come from the North. They've no impact, nothing to show for it in the North.
Okay, how is that our business? The same suffering they are suffering is the same suffering me and you are suffering. Why are they always making it look as if they are special?
And
Nobody's
that's
special
the
in that
impression they
country.
want to give you now. It's because your leaders allow it. That's what I'm saying.
I beg.
You understand? It's the impression they want to give you, and that's what they want you guys to believe. If you have the right leaders and the structures in place, nobody is going to be feeling any type of way marginalized. If what the North has, you have it. Every other person has it. Nobody's special. That's what they want. That's the narrative they want to build. Now, because your leaders too wimps. Look at the southern leaders. Now we get the oil, now we get everything, but now we they cry pass, now we they travel pass, now we they hustle pass. They don't deprive us so much. You blame it on your leaders. We have the weakest leaders from the south. They don't even know how to hold, their feet to the fire and say no, not for our people. No, they can't even come together. The North knows how to come together. If they not talk, everybody they listen. Why? Because they know how to come together. Do your southern leaders know how to do that? Greed, I better pass. Ego, na me no pass. Na me sabi pass. Na me they like pass. Na me do this pass. Imagine we had a southern leader like Peter Obi in every aspect of the south. I'm telling you, we'll be getting good negotiations, but we don't. As bad as the North is, their leaders can come together and make a decision, everybody will follow suit. So blame your southern leaders. Me, that's why I don't take it personal. When they say, oh, the North this, the North is the impression they want you to. There was one man that came to give the interview. He came to give an interview one time. I can't remember his name. Maybe some of you will know his name in the comment section. The guy said the North has produced the leaders, but it doesn't. Do you see the reflection of it?
And how is that our business?
That's the worst. No, it's our business because it's still in Nigeria. So you can't say how is that.
No, I disagree. They need to hold their leaders just like we are holding her. My thing is that they're making it look as if without them, there will be no Nigeria. Without them, nobody's gonna win an election.
That's the impression they want to create now. Yeah, that's the impression they want to create. But while they are saying that, what are your southern leaders saying? That's the question. While they are bragging and saying that, what are your southern leaders saying?
And that's why I say everybody go your separate ways. Let
who will give it to you now?
Let
everybody. You want to go your separate way? Who will give you your separate? Who? Go now, but who will give it to you? There we go. So now who go give them now? Make everybody go their separate way. I agree with you. Okay, I agree with you. Who will give it to you? With this mad person that you have right now, is he the one that is benefiting from everybody's money that you want to come and give you separate when he's jolloffing? If today is collecting 300 trillion, tomorrow is collecting 20 trillion, all in your name. My sister, until we get it right, we go nowhere. We are suffering it together. So let me go back. Let me try and catch up with these comments. Let me see. Sanusi, the governor of Bang, tried to. He tried. They ousted him. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, the man tried, and most of the people, imagine those people around him that cannot speak the truth to power. Imagine only him talking and wanting education for his people. Seed say, I beg, admit me now.
You have to reach out to me. Sid, I'm the one collecting the names. I'm the class prefect.
Yeah, they have the guts to call others infidel. Now because your southern leaders, they're not sharp now. All of them, they are all bought over by money. By the same northerners go come now, give them money, they go collect. Not be your governor, Meke. Not be your governor that day they buy people. If wrong, go kneel down, they beg them. You even dash them money on top. When they buy people for your state, how many of the northern leaders you see say come pay homage? I beg you. Now southern leaders, they make una look weak. You people need to work on your leaders in the south. That's all. If everybody work on their leaders, trust me, people will be coming from a place of power. not be from a place of bambiala, beggy. If you can have the data, you find out that a lot of alcohol are sold. I'm telling you, it's hypocrisy. They sell alcohol and they drink it in their bedrooms. You know, they are too busy competing. The British support the North, yeah, for their own selfish reasons. But we can break that. It's because we are not ready. If we're ready, all these things will be past tense. North is fighting against proper education. They will get it by force sooner. Exactly. They are now seeing it. Some of the people that used to support the crap, now they are saying that this is the destruction that they brought upon them. They have to have adult education by fire, by force. Yet the Southerners continue to worship a fake god in the image of the same UK people, while the UK people are giving guns to by Southerners. The irony, right? They are allergic to education. If their masses are educated, no more big mass manipulation. Yep. Yeah, Shari. Michael, why are you denying your governor now? Why are you denying him? It's not good, though. There is God, though. There is God, though.
Yeah, look at my president.
You are watching your president on TV.
Hey, POD is their nightmare indeed.
Yep. Yes, no.
You see crowd.
Where was that? In the north?
I don't even know where this is.
Probably was in the north. When he went to visit, when they were running after him. Yeah, it's possible that was it. Yeah.
Look at him.
Now.
Look at him.
Yeah. Yep. That's PO for you. Okuti.
I like that man. They say, let us have free and fair election by 12.
It will be announced.
Yeah, I can't remember who made that statement that said by 12 noon. Remi Tinubu. Don't leave me alone, I beg.
I'm telling you, not true. If there's free and fair election, by 12 noon, we don't count the votes. Even Rufai talk. I think
maybe in Rufai.
Rufai talk. I say by 12
noon. Made that statement.
It's over. Everybody go house. We'll go chop. We'll go eat pounded yam. Pio went to Indonesia, where their Islam practice doesn't stop them to work hard. But in northern Nigeria, it is backward. Yeah, because they get the worst leaders, the most heinous, the most wicked of them to be their teachers. That's why. Yeah, maybe it was Kano. I don't know where that crowd was. Maybe. Rufai's wife is now an Igbo woman. I'm telling you, they were coming after her because she said that Igbo people make Nigeria look good because of their brilliance. You know, they excel outside of the country. Now they say they cause her to the drag Rufai wife. Then we're because an observation she make. She get right to state her opinion. Hey, God, I beg. I say, hey, now wow. So how many people? Let me check. Let me see if anybody has sent me a message. And then I'll reach out to you. Transition to tech. Let me see. Because we must learn this AI together. We must learn it together. Let's see.
Omo, I will join behind.
No wahala.
It's after 12 here. I will be
Yeah.
on the other side.
Okay. No, well, I'll also shut down myself. I think we're done for today. I was just checking to see if anybody had sent a message. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to be wrapping it up. I think we're done. Kenya will sell them land in Enugu. I think some official of Indonesia or PO brought the attention of the Northerners with PO about the lack of Amajiris. Okay. I advise Kenya to increase that price. Add my 5%. I'll sell the land to 3 different people, then claim it back in 10 years. Okay, I'll send you a message. Okay, info@transitiontech.tech. Okay. Yeah, I saw that video. Yeah, guys, go catch up on that video. If you're interested in the class, go watch that video. Okay, Annie. All right, noted. Okay, I'm going to... PO is winning. Nah, I'm telling you. See, yep, that's right. He's winning for sure. El-Rufai, son said it. Yep. Did he just say it now? Is it a new tweet? Sid, is that a new tweet? Oh, that was something he said before. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks to everyone. Rose, thank you. Annie, thank you so much. Michael, C, thank you all so much. Guy Anwalele, Igwe, who else was there? Chibike, Kene, everybody. Kewechi, Mr. Lewechi. Thanks to everyone that was able to join. Transition to Tech, I'll send you a message with the people that want to join for the class, and then we can see how we can arrange it. So that way we can take it from there. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. We'll see you on our next one. Have a great evening and enjoy a wonderful rest of the week. Yay. All right, guys. Bye.